Good morning and welcome to this day in the life of a KHT water project volunteer. It's currently 6:45 a.m. I've been up since about 5 a.m. given that the orchestra of chickens here in the village decided today was the prime time to start practicing in harmony. This is my view I get to wake up to every morning. Pretty spectacular. It's also very rainy, as you will have noticed, because I'm doing this in basically the start of rainy season, or close to the start of rainy season in July. And aim of the game today is that I'm going to be taking you through a journey of what I get up to on a typical day volunteering in the project. And we're going to start with some breakfast, which has been prepared by none other than our master chef Du and Kwang as well. So see you there. So we usually have breakfast at about 7 a.m. every day. This morning we had boap with egg, as like sort of rice porridge, pig intestine. Vegans look away, vegetarians look away.
This is the result of the water test that we collect from the water source. You can see this one is where do we collect the water from, and then this is the name of the village, and this like the date, and then it's time. So we have to keep it 3 days. So now it's 3 days now. So you can see the color of the water test is green. Green is mean like unsafe. Yeah, and yellow is mean like safe. So this one is unsafe.
And tell them what you're going to do after the project.
After the project, okay, after the project, we have to install the filter, and then we have to do the water test again. Yeah.
And hopefully you'll be yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye. After that brief stint, we said bye to Du and headed off to the project location. Okay, so we're now heading off to the project site. We're coming up to the end of the first week of work, and we made a lot of progress. We identified the water source up high in the mountains. It's about 4 kilometers from the village, and we have dug all of the pipework, laid all the pipework up to the first main storage tanks, which we are driving to right now. We have also constructed the main first filters, which took a bit of work, but got that done nonetheless. And these are the main kind of machinery, if you will, of filtering, cleaning the water. It's a pretty ingenious system, which you can find on the website if you are interested. But yeah, for now, we are starting to work on the storage tanks up high again. And that is going to be the aim of our work for about the next week or so. So yeah, stay tuned, and see you in the next clip. So once we got to the project site, we started off by mixing together the material for concrete, cement, water and rocks, gravel, and this would be used to construct our first main ring layer, whatever you want to call it, of our storage tanks. And you can see us mixing together the materials and shoveling the materials together here, before placing it in the gaps between the two metal molds, like so in the video. Now we had to use these steel wires as well to provide some structure, some support for the actual structure, the shape of the tanks, and you can see us twisting wires around it as well to further provide some support for further future use. So after we were finished with the storage tanks, there's not much we could have done more since we had to wait until it dried, so we headed back to the temple to collect the water pipes and continued building from the storage tanks down to the village. For lunch, Du had prepared us stir-fry morning glory with Chinese sausage, gungxiang, and afterwards I took a nap in my lovely bedroom with the mosquito net prepared by KHT very kindly. Here's a quick overview of sleeping quarters. Yeah, slept until about 2:30. Okay, so we just woke up from our nap. We are now walking back to the project location, the storage tanks location. Walking because the others of the KH team have already gone on ahead without us in the car, so we have to make a little trek. Here with Kwang. Hello, Kwang.
Hello.
I'm going to ask her a little question. Kwang, what has been your favorite part of the project so far?
My favorite part is I love to working with the villager. Like I can see that we can improve their life. The children can access to the education, and like I think the living condition is better than before. For example, like before we do the project, most of the villager like some village they have to collect water from like the river, the stream, or they have to buy. Like some people they cannot afford, like they don't have enough money to buy. But I think when we do the project we can help them like improve the quality of life, such as they can access to the clean water, they have enough water during the rain season and during the dry seasons. Yeah.
There you go. You heard it here, guys. Improving people's lives. That's what we love it. But which part of this project so far have you liked seeing most so far? You know, the construction. Which part? The filters? Was it the pipes?
Yeah.
The chickens that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. I like maybe like digging the pipe. Yeah.
The pipes. There
Yeah.
you go. All right. So we pretty much just continued our work from before lunch in terms of pipe building and laying. Couldn't do much though because we were missing the T-pieces from the day, so instead we just headed up to the storage tanks before finishing work. So we finished around 4:30, and as agreed with the boys who I was working with that day, we played some football at the village school at about 5 for a bit. A lovely bunch of kids and some clear ballers as well. We had dinner at about 6 p.m, which is our usual-ish sort of time, Italy, as you've noticed. Do prepare us a lovely meal again. I forgot to record. And after dinner, we played some cards amongst ourselves, some classic games, which has become quite a favorite activity. Okay, and that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this day in the life of a volunteer video, and if you've made it this far, you might as well give us a like or something, to show that you enjoyed it. But no, really, on a serious note, it's a really wonderful experience volunteering with KHT. You get really involved in all aspects with the project. It's a very immersive experience as well. You meet a lot of the villagers, really integrate into their society, and you really the project makes you feel like you're actually making a difference. You're not just passively helping out, you're actually getting involved at every stage. So if you're really interested in volunteering and doing something similar to what I did today, if you enjoyed what you saw today, give the website a quick look. The projects for this 25-26 season are finished, so there are no more projects until when, Kwang? Is it January? Next one?
Next one.
January.
No, next one is
or December.
October.
Oh,
November.
Okay. Well, there you go. Next projects for the new season are in November, after the rainy season has mainly finished. So if you are interested in anything like that, then like I said, have a look at the website. There's plenty out there, stories from previous volunteers as well, and details of how to reach out to the relevant people. Look out for the name Submarine. She is our director. If you send her or Susan an email, which should be through, they should be able to read it through the main contact email address, then they will get back to you in due course. But for now, that's it. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.